Alrighty, what is going on, folks, and welcome back for another Crawford Farms. I'm here joined by DoughBoy 2913.
Oh, that was a long flight. At least I caught a little bit of a nap.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much the only nap you're gonna get.
Oh boy.
Since the last time you were here, we have been bombarded with cold temperatures, and well, as you can see, it's mid-spring now, so we have got a metric ton of work to get done in order to get our fields ready for the year.
I see that. You had a late thaw, huh?
Yeah, real late thaw. So for those of you who are with us, you're also going to notice that we're sitting on quite a good chunk of change right now. Since the last live stream, we had and they're actually both going on still, a great demand for compost and a great demand for wool. So that gave us a nice pocket full of money to sit on for a little while. So Mr. DoughBoy, first thing I'm going to get you to do, I'm going to start off plowing a couple fields. I want to get a couple fields ahead of you. I'm going to get you to start off by just maintaining the animals real quick.
Okay.
Of course, just clean up the sheep here. They probably need a bale of hay. Carl Parker, hey, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. And then pigs are going to need fully fed. And then once you get the animals taken care of, you're going to be running your John Deere. That's going to be hugely helpful in getting cultivating done. I've got a list of fields to get done. So we're starting bright and early in the morning. No time like the present. You're going to grab that perfect. So
I gotta
14:55.
fix something here quick. For some reason, your stream's not coming up on mine.
I want to just see how full this is right now. Okay, we've got a ways to go. Close that.
There we go. Now it is. All right. Am I in the right tractor that I need or no? I hit the wrong button.
Run that for now. I'm going to need this one for plowing, so. Thank you, Carl. Once again, I forgot to unmute my stream. Carl, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. I'll just give you a quick recap as to what's going down because I know DoughBoy's stream has already heard it. I'm joined by him once again. He's going to take care of our animals for us first thing, then he's going to break out into some cultivating. We are going to start right off the hop and get some plowing done. We've got tons of work to do. We've got a little bit more money than we had before because we got since the last live stream. I skipped ahead a couple days because there was nothing to really do. But we did get a great demand for compost and for wool. So we took care of those. Actually, both of those great demands are still going on. We'll have a little bit more to sell of each of those before the great demand ends. Now, it wasn't on your end, Carl. I have a habit of forgetting to unmute my stream before I get started.
He has a habit of leaving his sheep pen open too. Looks like hopefully he didn't lose any sheep.
Yeah, they're pretty obedient. Got them well trained.
They weren't that dirty, that's for sure.
No? Good. Now I need to head to here somewhere. I know it's here. Oh, that's that field.
Actually, your sheep are good. The only thing, your piggies need a little bit of attention.
Okay.
They need corn, wheat, canola, potatoes, maybe clean. They're at 18%, but not bad. Is there a tractor up there, or do I got to take this one up?
Nope, there's a tractor up there. Carl says, I heard you were getting this map on ModHub. That is the plan. It's already been through first round of testing. Came back, had a couple issues to resolve. But I actually resent it to them earlier today. So hopefully within 2 or 3 days, they'll go through round 2 of testing, and we'll see if there's anything else that they want fixed up.
Holy lag. I'm in the hundreds.
Really?
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, so this is actually the first time we've run Field 33, and we're going to be making it a bit larger. We've got a little bit of extra land here, so might as well take advantage of that, I figure. Really difficult to see is the only trick right now. I want to leave myself a decent headland.
Holy bugger.
Okay, so...
DW says, I was right. Only staying for a half hour. Yeah, okay. Oh, pole! And that was pure lag. I'm surprised I made it out the road without hitting a fence post.
Alright. I want you an auto offset on. There we go. There now. There we go. Carl says that's great. I hope it works out. So do I. It's been a long time in the works.
He says, no, no, no. I need sleep for school. Yeah, we've heard all that before.
I have to make a few passes back and forth just through this little area in order to clean up the mess. We don't have a perfect angle here. What's your issue? There's some starting to come up now, I think.
There we go. Tractor wouldn't go into drive.
Ooh, that's never good. Do.
Hey folks, we've got some interesting news for y'all. I don't know what we're going to do with ourselves or what you all are going to do with yourselves because Rubberburner and I are both laid off from work right now. So, I hope you're ready for some YouTube content.
There's going to be a lot. Actually, that being said, I do want to say I don't think I'll be producing anything tomorrow. But after that, I think we're in the free and clear for the rest of the week.
I got some stuff I need to get out tomorrow, that's for sure. Nikita says hi. Hi Nikita, how you doing?
Howdy, howdy.
Welcome to the stream. Yes, I know. I'm getting manure in the bucket. But I also know my buddy's farm. And I know this little case. If I don't put manure in the bucket, I will end up on my keister.
Yeah.
So, we put manure in the bucket.
So how's everybody doing this evening? I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. No, I have been. Unlike DoughBoy, I'm pretty much the exact opposite. He hasn't slept yet. I got like 16 hours sleep last night, so I'm doing good.
Come on. Work with me here.
Oh, we have so much work to get done.
Barley, right? It's barley.
Yes.
Soybeans, corn. Yeah.
Potatoes. Liam says, "What's up, crazies? Not too much, buddy. Welcome to the live stream."
Nikita, how are you? I'm doing all right, Nikita. And yourself? Oh, come on. Work with me, tractor.
Fight with you a little bit.
Oh, doesn't want to work with the gears for some reason.
DW says, "Sorry, RV, but howdy howdy is copyrighted by me. Yes, so pay $500 pound for the uses of it." Lol. Alright, sun's coming up. We are in mid-spring now. We've got tons of work to get done. What's your issue over there?
I forget how to use this darn thing.
Okay, so you have to open it up with
I
your
did
mouse
that.
and then fold it. Or unfold it.
There we go. Nikita says she's from Russia. I was going to assume that, but I didn't. I wasn't going to say it out loud in case I was wrong. Nikita said Russian tractor pulled. I bet it's cold over where you're at. in the mighty Russia. Oh, I'm not far enough in. And of course, it doesn't want to work with me now. Come on. You know you have time fast forwarding?
Yep.
Okay.
I always run buybacks.
Making sure.
100%.
I think I'm nuts, thanks to Farmer Klein.
So you going with the 1,000 sheep, are you?
I guess.
Have fun with that.
I know, right? In what city do you live? I'm in central Pennsylvania over in the United States. DoughBoy, put that manure in his silo for me, please, DW says. I don't think it would go in the silo, but that would be a fun joke.
No, that wouldn't go in the silo.
Come on. There you go.
There. Alright, we're on the straight and narrows now.
Still got snow on the ground. It's got cold up here.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
I'm just curious, is there still cord inside the pad?
I think so.
Yeah, I found a glitch.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that I'm not sure how I'm going to fix it either, so that will be version 1.1.0, I think.
Can you get the tractor inside?
No, I actually tried.
Get the TARDIS teleport.
Oh, yeah.
Please remember, bleh. Nikita says, I live on the Kola Peninsula in Murmansk region in the village of, not going to attempt it because I'm going to butcher that. Craig Sneed says, hello everyone. Hello Craig.
Howdy, howdy.
DW said, did you only get a little bit of snow? I guess he's asking you.
No, there was actually a fair amount. There was 3 or 4 layers of snow. But that's actually where the...
Wow, they took all that corn. They took a full tipper full of corn.
That's not surprising. They're hungry. Comes to corn, they like it.
Now we'll go wash our bucket out. Oh, shoot. Never mind. I screwed up. I shouldn't. Never mind. We are going to fill the bucket back up with manure.
Did you get the potatoes in there yet?
No, I did not. The tipper's a scoop. I forgot about that.
He says that's 1,000 now. I don't know on what universe you live in that I've never said howdy howdy before.
You just said it.
Now he's going to claim me for 1,500.
He should, because you just said it. And you said you never say it.
I do say it.
You just said you never said it.
No, I say, on what universe do you think that I never say it?
Oh. Yeah, Rubberburner says it all the time. Sorry, DW, but I'm sticking up for Rubber on that one.
He's trying to lay copyright claim to it. Still, boy, that's 1,500 now.
Come here, I'll write you a check.
Yeah.
Made of rubber.
I'll give you 1,500 doll hairs.
Well, it didn't take much for potatoes.
No, they never do.
Oh, why didn't you warn me? I wouldn't have gotten a whole tipper full.
Well, sorry about your luck. You would have had to take it back anyways and dump some back, so might as well take it up and be prepared.
See, that's what he thinks. I'd have just left and go. Take what they get. Be happy.
You done with those pigs yet? I need you on fields.
Puts me on a dang red eye after he knows that it was baling season. Oh my golly. Trust me, I want to get on fields because that tractor that I brought up, that's the bee's knees. That thing has all the bells and whistles, including self-steering GPS. Thank you, so I can take a nap. I just hope I uploaded a Canadian profile to it. Whoa, leg. Whoa, stop. Almost had a problem. We almost have manure where we shouldn't have manure.
Z says, I love how I spent $30 on Farm Sim 17 on PS4 and I rarely played anymore. Really? Man. I play it all the time. That was an investment well spent on my part.
I got it for PS3 and I never play it.
No. Well, that must have been FS15.
Yep. Cause
yeah, see, the thing is, 15 didn't have mods.
Stop. Oh, I had some.
Really?
What the heck is going on? Thank you.
I didn't think mods were available on console for 15.
I had a couple.
It must have been Giants mods of some sort.
Yeah, it was a JCB kit and something else. Wasn't much.
Yeah, I think those were the DLCs.
Could have been. DW says, yep, send a check. I'll remember never to turn it in.
Z says, well, I love playing it, but I guess I burnt myself out. You know what? I have done that. I've burnt myself out on Farm Sim before. I usually just end up taking a break, though, and then a couple weeks later, I'm ready to go again.
Holy lag. Well, this is going to be fun. Try not to damage fields that are done. Do. Yep, piggies are good.
Piggies are good. So, You're always complaining that you always have small equipment taking care of the big field, so you got your big equipment, go cultivate field 25.
See if I take out any fence rows.
Mr. Panda Games says I have a couple thousand hours on Farm Sim. I don't have that much. I think I'm probably pushing 1,000 now, though.
DW's asking when he gets to see us play spin tires.
That's
yeah, probably this week.
Off. Yeah, there's a good possibility.
I'm just hoping I can find something to get me some money.
Yeah, no doubt. Any snow in the forecast?
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to amount to anything. 25, you said. When did you buy that field?
25.
Oh, wait, you've had that field.
Yeah, that was the one that we finished the year on last year. There he goes, folks.
I hope so too, DW, but I don't not hold my breath on it.
What's he saying?
I hope you see a lot of snow tomorrow.
Oh. I think what I'm going to do is run down this way. I'm going to cut myself a headland. Actually, I'm going to leave it back that way.
Yay me!
What?
I put the Canadian program in my GPS. I remembered.
Alright, I want to leave myself some room to turn around with equipment, so we're going to start turning it right here. Not a lot of room, but... There we go. drinky poo. Not a bad idea. Farming Simulator Freak says hi. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to the channel.
DW says, I hope you get a foot and a half.
Ooh, I don't know. I want you to plow, but that's a lot of snow.
It's a lot of hours, too.
Yeah, that's true. We're finally tomorrow supposed to get some normal temperatures again. We have just been in a wicked cold snap lately.
So we. Heating oil that usually lasts me a week lasted me 3 days.
Wow, yeah, that's no good. I'm not looking forward to my power bill next month. That's going to be scary.
Alright, we may have to do this field another way. We're going to try it that way. It doesn't like pulling this hill uphill too much.
Jacob Cougar says, hey, welcome back, Jacob. Thanks for stopping in.
Of course, the lag doesn't help matters either.
Jacob says, how's everyone's day? Going very, very well. Thank you for asking. How about yours? Jacob asked if we're going to do any logging today. Nope, don't think we'll be doing any more logging until next winter probably. We've got way too much field work to get done today to do any logging.
Dan Mitchell says, hey, what's up? What's going on, Dan? Welcome to the stream. Hey, DW, I was right. Any whiny adolescents in here today? I don't put up with that in my stream, Dan. So no, there's none. My moderators know how to treat them. We're all here to have fun, good, clean, good fun.
Jacob says he wanted to see me roll a log truck today. Not gonna happen, I'm afraid. Yo.
The only whiny person you're going to have today is me. Because I got lag out the rear end. I don't know what it is.
Worse than normal or about
Oh my
the
gosh, yeah, no, way worse than normal.
Oh, I need to buy a server, don't I? That's what you're saying. That's what I'm hearing, at least.
Not necessarily. Because I got plenty of space on mine. We just have to have a list of the mods that are used so that I know which ones to select or, you know, clean out and select for each map we play. Dan says, oh, don't talk to me about lag. Well, normally I don't have an issue playing with Rubberburner, and tonight for some reason I do.
That's funny because my internet's working fantastic today too.
It could be mine. My daughter might be up there streaming something, or yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
Even my video, even my stream, well, it froze up there that one time, so
yeah,
it could be mine.
That.
Who knows?
Jacob says, no school tomorrow, thank God. I can remember enjoying those snow days. I guess I'm just assuming it's a snow day.
As of now, my kids still have school. Weather Channel's only calling for a dusting, even though I wish it'd be more. And of course, they're wishing for more.
Oh, Jacob says it's because tomorrow he's getting his bottom braces. Nice.
Getting his what?
Bottom braces.
And you said nice?
Well,
You are cruel.
It's good in the long run.
Well, long run, sure, when he gets older and understands it.
Genetic J says, Rub-a-dub, how's it going? Going good. Going very good.
DW says you're right about what, Doughboy? Well, I'm looking at my stream counter right now, and we are at 41 minutes.
41 minutes. I've only got 33.
And that's a little bit more than 30. Dan Mitchell says, are you guys Canadians? Sorry, new here. No, he is. My partner in crime, Rubberburner, he's Canadian. I'm not. I'm from central Pennsylvania.
Okay, let me catch up here. Jacob says there's a big storm coming. Carl says, hey, he's back. Genetic says, braces are rough while you have them, but totally worth it.
Agreed. DW says, oh, shush, Doughboy. Nope. I can't shush. Because I know better. And so does Rubberburner.
What?
You know better about DW.
Mm-hmm.
We may have to take a gander at this cultivator.
No. Not pulling too good.
7 mile an hour. Should do a little
Why don't
bit.
you try going the other direction?
I did.
Outside.
I'm going side to side.
No, you're going up and down.
I am not.
That's up and down. I consider that up and down.
Well,
I usually work the field the other way.
Well, I went the other way, and that was a hill to climb. I got pretty much the same result.
Yeah. Yeah, you're working against the furrows that way too, so.
Let's see here. Dan says, oh, nice about where I'm from. Oh, and Farmer DW says, right, I'm going to sleep then. Night, guys. Yeah, nope, you won't. You'll be back. You may leave, but you'll be back. Or you'll just sit there and be quiet, one or the other, and make us think you left. You can't go to sleep. I don't have a moderator in my chat right now. You got to stick around. That's the rules.
Well, you got Nightbot.
You know this. Shh. You know this, DW. You know better.
Oh, there's so much work to be done.
Dan says, can you guys explain why grown men love this game? I can't. I love it too. It's addicting. I don't know. It's just, I mean, we've all wanted to drive. Some of us drive tractors and are farmers, but you know, I think everybody's, you know, got that kid in them, and it's just an addicting game, and it's realistic and as realistic as a computer game can be. You know, and
what guy doesn't want to play with big boy toys? And when you can't play with them and fool around with them on a regular basis,
this is the closest you get.
Yeah. Carl says braces stink like Starbucks stinks.
I gotta agree with that. I don't like Starbucks.
DW says, shh, I'm not here. Yeah, I called you out there, DW, for trying to find me 1,500 pounds. Sorry, Drow.
Dan says, exactly what I said to my wife. And you know the funny thing is, Dan, if she played the game, she'd probably be addicted too.
Yep. That's funny. One of my good friends put me on this game originally, and he said, "Dude, you got to try this game out." This was back when it was FS15. I said, "No, man, I don't need another Farmville in my life." And then I tried it, and I was like, "I'm on this for life."
And Dan says that is true.
Carl says, "I live on a farm." Right on.
My family busts on me all the time for the time I spend in my computer room and the money I've spent on my computer and my setup. You know what I found out the other day?
What?
They all watch my channel.
I actually found out. I got an email from my parents today, and they subscribed to my channel.
No kidding.
Yeah, I was like, yes, sir. They actually watched one of my live streams there the other night.
No kidding.
TW says, "You let the cat out of the bag, RB. I'll get you back."
Have fun trying. RB and I are like two peas in a pod. Can't mess with one without messing with the other.
Oops, wrong button.
Typical Rubberburner.
Yeah.
Welcome to Rubberburner Gaming.
Where we forget how to talk, we press all the wrong buttons, and we run into things.
Yes, guys, I left it out because we're not doing logging. It does not apply right now.
Thanks.
Oh, if you only saw what I did to my Dodge.
Yeah, I think I missed that.
Oh, yeah. We launched her off a cliff.
Misty Bird says, "I love your vids." Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
That's awesome.
By the way, welcome to the live stream channel.
Yep, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. We're having some internet issues right now. I don't know what's going on. But, it's just weird. Oh, Dan Mitchell subscribed to the channel. Thanks, Dan. Welcome to the family.
Mark DuPont says, "Woohoo! Plowing!" Mark, you gotta hang up your Farm Sim boycott and get back here, because I have got a metric ton of work to be done in a matter of 4 days, and I couldn't help but think today that I could have used your hand.
Mark, I tell you, man, he put me on a red eye after a full day of bailing. I've not slept last night. Literally, real life or sim life. I've not slept last night. I did 4 live streams today, and he still sent me a red eye ticket.
Yep, that's the way I roll.
We need the contractor. Frank says, Doughboy, are you launching trucks again? Yes, I did. I launched a truck in my stream. I got tired of driving around the island, and I decided I was going a little off-roading. Well, I didn't realize off-roading meant going off a 50-foot cliff into the river. Or into the ocean, and I landed on my roof on the beach.
Misty says, how much was your setup? Let's just leave it at a lot. Probably more than you think.
And still ongoing.
Yes.
That's the problem, because this game is not only addicting to play, it is addicting to make better.
Yeah.
The monitors get bigger, they get more numbers.
Yeah.
The computer gets bigger and faster, the controllers take over the desks.
Yeah, it's a never-ending process. Mark DuPont says slave driving. Yeah, pretty much.
I almost got a John Deere seat for Christmas.
Oh, really?
Okay, my tractor stopped. Come on, lag can work with me anytime. Whoa! Not like that. GPS was engaged, thank you.
You're a little crooked there, yep. Mark says, I had plans to record tonight, but it fell apart getting there.
I've been around all day, Mark. You didn't message me.
And Genetic says, I don't even stream and my controllers have overtaken my desks.
Uh-huh.
The controllers have nothing to do with streaming. The controllers are all for me.
Yep, they're all gaming.
Yeah. That's all for the joy and fun of it.
And poor Dan's sitting here in chat saying, what is he talking about? Go back in my archives, Dan, and look at the video building of the man cave. Or the gaming lair. That's, I think, is what I entitled it. Go check that out. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Robert says, bye guys, Marcus here, roll.
Well, Mark,
that's not very nice.
Mark hasn't made a presence in my channel yet. You can come over here. He doesn't mean he's not lurking, but he hasn't made himself known yet. So you're safe over here. But no, in all seriousness, guys, I do want to take a second, though, and I want to thank everybody for the support this weekend. I mean, holy cow. We've done 6 streams over the weekend, and the numbers have just been awesome. So thank you for the support. Thank you for coming out. Thank you to the new subscribers. We're not at our goal yet, but we're heading that way. Carl says, man, that tractor is a little slow. Yeah, I think we need to take a look at it. And
Mark says, I think I have the tech figure. It's the story. I'm overthinking the story.
Don't overthink the story. Just go with your gut. I hardly ever have a story thought out. I just do it. Dan says, oh, I have a man cave. Laughs out loud. Carl says, Rubberburner was getting me a little sleepy.
Rob, welcome to the Discord channel. Mark says he was bugging you last night.
Yes, he was. It wasn't bugging me, but it was here. Carl says, yeah, Rubberburner was getting me a little sleepy, so I came here. Well, I'm not going to help you much on the sleepy part because I'm suffering lag, which is making my tractor slow, and yeah. And I think we need.
Work done though.
I think we need to take a little look at this implement. Oh, I am. It's just we're doing it at 7 miles an hour. There goes my stream again.
Yeah, you actually went a little robot-y for a second there. I'd say it must be something on your end.
I'm sure. And we're back. Sorry guys, if it cuts out and don't come back, just hit refresh. I've got to be doing, there's got to be something going on with my internet. Somebody must be streaming, watching Netflix, something. Because I don't normally have it this bad. DoughBoy, check your internet. I'm playing a game. How am I checking my internet while I'm playing a game?
Mark says he spent 4 hours trying to set up the server, then he realized it was running the wrong version of Farm Sim.
Oh,
Ouch.
no.
Yeah, that'd be a little frustrating.
DW says, guys, refresh. Yeah, if it doesn't come back, just refresh. DW, go to bed this instant, Carl says. I'm just laughing about it because I was right. Carl said, or Dan says, I just punched my laptop, thought it was me. No, it's not you, Dan. It's not you. Well, some of it might be you, but I'm admitting that my internet's screwy tonight. Carl says, in a mom's voice.
Oh, Lord.
So yeah, DW. Rubberburner and I definitely have some mischief up our sleeves for this time of layoff. And I think you guys will approve. So can't wait to get your take on some of it. DW says, Cowboys don't care. I'll get sleep at some point. Laughs out loud. That's what I keep saying. I'll sleep when I'm pushing up daisies. What is that in the top right corner? Oh, that is Rubberburner's stream. My partner in crime. That's his stream. I do a picture-in-picture thing. Carl's laughing at DW. Frank Stroud said I play the console version almost 11 hours a day. Oh, I did that this weekend, that's for sure. Carl says, aren't you from England, DW? Yeah, he's from over there across that big old pond. That thing I can't swim across.
Mark says, plowing with the Y key on, my favorite. I know, right? I'm rebelling it up right now.
Plowing with the what?
With the Y key on.
Ah.
Making my own field.
I see. Oh, I don't see, but I get you. Dan says, oh, okay, nice. Yep. I got a little picture-in-picture action going on, and if I need to step out to the little boy's room or grab a drink or grab a smoke, because I don't smoke in my house, and if you don't smoke, don't start, by the way. There's my little preach to the choir, little father, son, big brother speech, whatever you want to call it. It is a bad habit that I am in dire need of breaking. So if you don't do it, don't start. But anyway, we put a screen up and you're able to watch Rubberburner, so that way you're not bored. Or you can flip over to his channel and give him a like and give him a subscribe if you're not a subscriber, because I guarantee you you're going to like him. He's funny. He screws things up, pushes wrong buttons, and rolls things, so it's funny.
There's an idea right there. If you guys haven't hit the like button, doesn't matter what channel you're on, go ahead and smash that like button. Surely would be appreciated.
Definitely. Let's get a like spike. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button for both of us, and that little bell that's right beside the subscribe button. Smash that thing down too, because then you'll get notifications of when we're live. You'll get notifications to when our videos come out. So, and if you're new, I just got done doing a live stream over on Spectacle Island, where we are doing something crazy, folks. We are making Duck Zorly a run for his money. We will have 1,000 sheep till we're done with it. So, if you hit that bell, you'll get notifications and know when that's on. DW says, I'm from England, Carl. It's 3 a.m. now. Dan's from Ireland. by the way, I think you meant to say. Robert Fogg, and hey, buddy. Hey, DoughBoy, why do you vape? Why don't I vape instead of smoking? Because it didn't work for me.
Yeah, I tried that too. It didn't work for me either.
But I think a lot of that's because nobody took the time to get me set up with the proper stuff. And I even went to a vape shop, and it didn't work for me. So I spent a lot of money for nothing to go back to cigarettes.
Yeah, it lasted like less than 48 hours for me. $200 investment.
So. And while we're plowing here and have a little lax in the chat, I am going to throw out there for both of our channels. Those of you that are new, we do run a G-rated channel, or we try our best to, because we do have a lot of youngins that like to watch us. I've got some grandfathers that when they're watching their grandbabies, they have them sitting on their laps and they watch the channel. I have one tell me that whenever his 4-year-old comes over, he'll sit on his lap and say, "DoughBoy," and he'll have to get the laptop out and watch some DoughBoy. So I try to run a G-rated channel, even though I'm a trucker, and yes, I come with some of the dirtiest minds and the potty mouth there is, but this is my break, and I try to be good, and I think I do a pretty good job of it. So we try to do that so that all ages can watch and enjoy, because let's face it, guys, as we've talked earlier, all ages love this game. So we don't have to be negative, we don't have to be trashy. We can talk, have a good time, and we try to do that. So please respect that in the chat.
Mark says I'm PG-13 at best. That's a fair statement.
Yeah.
Especially the at best part.
Right. Yeah, I won't say I don't slip. I am human, but... Dan says he does smoke, but he's giving tomorrow, though. Oh, he's giving up. You're giving up tomorrow? Well, good luck, man. DW is talking. Robert says, "Oh, okay, sorry, Dylan. I thought it would be cheaper." Yeah, no, it is in the long run if it works. But vaping is not cheap to start, and it's a big investment to start to find out it doesn't work.
Let's see how DoughBoy's doing. He's, what, halfway down the field now, about, probably?
I'm not going to tell.
I can see.
There you go. There's the rules of my channel. Just popped up on the screen. Thank you, Nightbot.
Oh, I need this tractor to move like twice as fast as it's moving.
Frank says, "DoughBoy, what type of trailer do I need to hook up to a baler where the bales slide onto the trailer? Are you PC or console?" That's the first question. And are you trying to use little bales or big bales? And Dan says, "Vaping is a two-sided coin. It either works or it doesn't." That's exactly it. Amen. And Nightbot's been doing its job all weekend, DW. Where you been?
Mark says his problem is that he doesn't know how low the swear bar is for some people. To some people, butt is a swear word.
Yeah. I'm not that G-rated. Frank says hook up to a baler. Yeah, I got that part, but a big square baler or a little square baler, like the size of square bales that you can throw by hand, or the big ones that you need a telehandler or a skid steer to move. Need to know that, and I need to know whether you're PC, if you play on PC or you play on a console, before I can help you out with that question. I think I'm going to be trying to get up tomorrow morning and get tomorrow's episode recorded, edited, and up. I don't think it's getting done tonight.
You know, this is going to be a full game day today. I'm warning you now.
I kind of figured. DW says, I've been not getting sleep this weekend, Doughboy. That's here I've been. Laughs out. I think you meant to say because of me. I think DW's been in almost every stream except the one last night that I bailed on because we had a fire call in the middle of it. And he was there for part of it. I think he was anyway. Something tells me there might have been one he missed. Dan, are you guys going to play Oakfield Farms? I've got my eye on it. I'm not going to promise it. My problem is I start playing these European-based maps, and I call them all that, so don't take offense to it. If it's across that big old pond I can't swim across, it's European to me. But my problem is I start playing them, then I'm great for like a day or two, and I get bored real quick. But I do have my eye on it. I like what I love the map. I watched a buddy of mine. He's doing it right now, testing it, and I do like the map, and I think I can find myself trying it. But I'm not going to promise I'm going to stick it out. Because I thought the same thing about West Coast. I'm like, oh man, I love this map. I can see I saw myself playing it for a whole whopping 2 days.
Yeah, I tried West Coast too, and I didn't fall in love with it. I thought I would. Same as you, but I didn't.
Oh, I fell in love with the map, and I love the scenery, and I love the map. I just still can't wrap my fingers around, just
doesn't get you.
No.
Yeah.
Dan says,
doesn't get you like that excited, like I gotta play this 24/7.
Right. It doesn't get that, and it's I know the farming principles are the same, but I can't get to that whole driving on the wrong side of the road thing. And to me, your big tractors are my small ones. I don't know. It's weird. Dan says, laugh out loud, it looks amazing. Yes, it does. He is a very talented. Him and his crew are very talented map makers. I will give them that. I love their maps.
Yeah.
It does look amazing. I just don't know if it'll keep my attention. That has nothing to do with the map. It's just the feel of, I don't know. It's weird. It's hard to explain. DW says it's a UK map, Doughboy. That's what I said. It's a European-based map.
Oh, we got GTX in the house. He says, howdy, everyone. Welcome, GTX.
GTX, what's going on? Long time no talk. DW, I said no offense. What more do you need from me, man? Come on now.
Andy, I think you'll be happy to know that, or excited to know, map finally got looked at by Giants, and of course it failed the first round, but was able to fix everything they wanted in a matter of 45 minutes or so. And I re-uploaded it to them tonight, so hopefully they can take a look at round 2 before too long.
Listen to him, GTX. Andy, this guy's telling you it failed. Oh yeah, it failed. You know what it came back with? Like 3 or 4 things to fix. That's not a failure. I think that's pretty darn good. You'd be pretty proud of yourself and keep your head up to have Giants come back and tell you you only needed to fix that. And then for you to be able to turn around and do it in 30 or 40 minutes. That's pretty darn good for your first attempt to get something on ModHub.
Well, now that is just round one, though. They have multiple rounds of testing, though. So.
Well, I know, but I've heard people that come back from round one and they have so many things to fix that they just that's it. They give it up.
Yeah. Well, I have to give huge props to everybody that helped me along the way. This wasn't just me knowing what to do. This was me being able to talk to people who have done it.
You knowing who to talk to.
Yeah, and they say, oh, watch out for this. This one, they're going to bite you for this. So I was able to get ahead of most of those things.
Right.
GTX said they're back today, so they should not take too long. Actually, they sent it back to me
yesterday.
On the 3rd. No, on the 3rd. So somebody was in the office taking a look at least the first round of testing a few days ago.
Yeah. UW says it's an RL Gloucestershire farm about 15-ish miles away from me. Yeah, that's what I said. It's a European-based map. It's over there across that big old pond I can't swim across.
Mark says West Coast is right in my sweet spot. Love it.
Oh, I know. And I think if I played it with somebody like Mark, I think that would give me a whole new love of it. Because I would get it a little bit more, I guess.
Yeah. I think, sorry, I'm going to back up here a little bit because Kiwi, or Robert, was talking to Mark there, and he asked him whether or not you could buy chickens in FS15, and yes, you could. And Kiwi asked, I wonder why they remove it. And Mark just said, because nobody likes chickens. Yeah, and it never made any sense to buy chickens. They were such an investment that took forever to get your money back. It just wasn't worth it.
Yeah, well, it's in FS17 too. It's made its way on a couple maps.
GTX says, yes, DoughBoy is right. You have done well, first model off. I appreciate that. He also says, well, they can test from home if they wish, up to the tester. That's cool to know.
Dan says, I'd imagine making a map is ridiculously hard, so big props to you guys who do it. Well, I don't do it, but I will still say thanks, Dan, for the simple fact that you're praising your modders and you're saying thank you to your modders. And that is one thing I stand behind, because this game would be nothing without the modding community. I support them 100%, so I say thank you. And I know Rubberburner will say it as soon as I shut my trap, but you're right. It is ridiculously hard. I lost one of my best, closest friends for a long time because he was stuck in front of his computer working on his map, planting trees for weeks on end.
Yeah, it's a big process, but it's really rewarding too. So there's that side of it, and that's what really drives modders, I think.
Well, we're playing it right now. Who else would jump on a dang red eye after bailing all day down in the States to come up to Canada to play a map he hated?
I need to jump back and chat for a second. GTX says, keep your eye on LS Mod Company. We have something coming. Mark says LS makes all the cool stuff.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, GTX has got me curious as to what the company is creating now. That's for sure.
Well, if he's making any reference to that multiplayer, thing where you can assign farms and money and everything else, I tell you what, kudos to you. I am chomping at the bit to get to see that.
Don't press the wrong button.
Surprise, surprise. Dan says, I have nothing but respect for modders. As you say, they keep the game alive. Oh my gosh, yes. You should see my hard drive.
You're starting to get there, eh?
Starting to get where?
Done
A
that
full
feat?
hard drive of nothing but mods? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that too. Movie Guy Gaming says, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Do appreciate it.
Hello?
GTX says, all I will say is it changes how you use chickens and brings it up to other animal standards. Placeable and built-in winky face. Interesting. Movie Guy Gaming says, what button box setup are you using? These two button boxes are both from DSD, Derek Spears Designs. This one's actually a one-off, but it's essentially a track box that's just blacked out. And this one's just the oval champ, I think they call it. I do have another one on my left-hand side that you can't see that is also a DSD one. But you can do a quick Google search on those guys, check them out.
They kick butt.
Yep. Yeah, not arguing with that. I do remember they had a chicken mod in FS15 that made it so that they would procreate. I think that's the term that you're looking for. Just the same as cows and pigs do in this game. And that was a good mod. I used that one. And if GTX and LS Mod Company got something like that up their sleeve, I'm bringing chickens to a whole nother level.
Dan says, where do you drive your big rigs to? Oh, well, pretty much anywhere I can be out and back in a day. I'm usually home every night, every weekend. Right now I'm laid off, but come on, lift up. Thank you.
Did they by any chance actually give you a layoff slip?
Yeah, unemployment's filled out.
Oh, okay, good. Mark says, mods chew up 10 times the space on my drive that games do, so I know who makes the game. Yeah, well, for me, I specifically put a hard drive in specifically for modding.
Yeah.
I don't have one specifically for mods yet, but I do for modding. Movie Guy Gaming says, what was the name of them again? They are Derek Spear Designs. And they're the Track Boss and Oval Champ.
That's true. My game is 1%. My mods are 99%. Laughs out loud.
Chair just came unlocked. Poo came out.
What's that?
Said my chair just came unlocked. Poo came out.
Starting to think I should have brought Rubberburner a plow. Looks like he's suffering over there.
Yeah, I honestly, well, one of the things was when I told you to bring the cultivator up, I didn't really intend on buying 2 extra fields. And one of the fields is a field that I wanted to greatly extend. So, in hindsight, yes, a new plow would have been nice, but we got what we got, so it's what it is.
Well, that's what I had laying around in the back of the barn, too.
Yeah.
Tan says, do you guys like whiskey? My band is sponsored by Fireball Whiskey, so yes, I like whiskey.
I like whiskey, but...
He's a Budweiser guy. He doesn't even like beer. Come on now.
Oh! Alright, I need some new help. Anybody else want to help me? I gotta fire somebody. And fighting words right there. 1 shot of whiskey, that's all it'll take. Mark says, looks like all the plow you're going to need. Well, problem is I've got 2 more fields that I need to plow, and we have, 3.5 days to get all the fields finished.
And when he says finish, he's not talking about plowing and cultivating. He's talking about plowing, cultivating, fertilizing, and seeded.
Yeah. There's a good possibility we're up till midnight game time tonight, getting to where we need to be for the day. Big butt on sale. Well, we're not buying that. Movie Guy Gaming just subscribed. Thank you very much, good sir. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Rubberburner Gaming, where we forget how to talk, we press all the wrong buttons, and we run into things. Oh, Mark. I'm not even going to read his comment.
No, you have to.
He says he's with you on the bud.
Yes.
Okay, so I mark off the list there. DW says I volunteer as tribute RB. Not quite sure what you mean there.
Helping in tribute of us, I guess.
Oh.
Gotta get your PC first.
Technically, you can still enjoy mods.
Can't help you though. I think that's what he was getting
true.
at. DW says yes, what DoughBoy said.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty sad when I'm in Pennsylvania and I gotta translate for a Canadian who speaks English.
Whatever.
Dan says, is it just me or does it look like Rubberburner is lying down? I don't know. Alright, what field do you want me to go to next?
You are on to field 33, good sir.
Okay, union break.
What? I guess it is lunchtime.
33. Alright, I'll be down there in a minute. I was stepping outside.
Mark, you're getting close to that bam point, good friend.
Actually, you're down there on 33 or close to 33, aren't you?
I'm on 34 right now, right next to it.
Okay, well, I'm going to at least take my tractor down there then. Because I can zoom out then and they can kind of watch. Come on, drive.
Mark says, my lord, man, if you're going to drink beer, at least drink something with taste.
I agree.
Well, nobody asked you, DoughBoy.
Nobody ever does.
There's a reason for that.
Because they can't stand the truth. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. he is. There we go. Now you can watch the picture-in-picture and watch it from out here.
There we go. There he is.
I'm getting hungry. I just realized I didn't eat supper.
GTX says Peroni for the win if I have to drink beer. That's got to be an Australian something. I haven't heard of that one before.
I guarantee you guys don't. Never heard of what I drink.
GTX says, prefer spirits or a nice wine, thanks. Oh, wine. That just screams hangover to me.
Oh, no. I love me a nice wine.
Nope.
We got a local winery right up the road from here, and oh, my gosh.
Just, friend, we'll just call her that. For a while, and she, every night she came home with a bottle of wine, and hung over months. It was fun, though.
Watch our rating.
I'll just leave it at that. W says, no, it's got to be a nice cold cider for me. Mark says, I live beside a microbrewery, so I have very particular taste in beer. Okay, that's right on. There's actually quite a few of those in the city that I'm in. Beer production is actually pretty big in this city.
Sounds like somebody's going after somebody who drank too much.
Mark, yeah. Mark would probably know Alpine. Moosehead?
Oh, I like Moosehead.
Oh yeah, it's produced in my city. GTX says Peroni is Italian. I am half Italian, so suits me. Ah. Did you ever meet Tony Soprano? I love that show.
Man, it's cold out here.
Favorite show of all time.
You talking to me? It is cold out. It feels like snow. That means I should get some sleep tonight, probably.
Mark says, why are you not plowing right to the trees? Well, this field is actually going to be planted in potatoes, and since I run a trailed harvester, I figured leaving myself, a tractor's width would be advantageous come harvest season. I spent like an hour today using Farmer Klein's spreadsheet to try to figure out what crops are going to be going in what fields.
Oh, I know. I did that for the new map coming up, and oh my gosh. I mean, it's great. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love that thing, and it put a whole new like to the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because
but oh my gosh,
right?
I did that live stream to show people what it's like to stack a map, and it was a 5-hour live stream. Well, it took stacking a map from 5 hours to like 6 or 7. Oh, I have no idea what you just said there. Please, LID English. No clue. I can't talk to you or understand what you're saying, man. Sorry. I'm way behind. Dan says, oh, he was just talking about The Sopranos. Dan says we can hear you laugh out loud. Yeah, you can. I didn't mute it for that reason, so I could keep talking. Okay, never mind. I'm flashing Mark. Who's flashing Mark?
I'm not gonna read Mark's comment, but it's hilarious. I'll tell you after this.
Okay, sounds good. Tra7 Leah says Lidmat has shared your live broadcast. Okay.
Cool.
AJ reacts. Dan, I saw. We don't advertise on our channel, please. BW, could you remove that, please? I think I'm getting spammed. Big time.
Yeah, so as soon as you're done that field, you can just move over to this one here.
Actually, remove all those repeats, and if they keep coming up, start dropping the hammer.
Well, I'm finally getting to the edge of my field. Took a while, but... BW says, Mark, help.
Perfect timing for the rules to come up. Thanks, Mark.
There we go.
And that, folks, is why we... Yeah, don't feed the troll there, Dan. That is why we have moderators.
I'm guessing by your moments of silence and walking away from the tractor for a minute, you dropped the hammer a few times.
I was starting to until I noticed Mark came over to assist. I got spammed by like 5 people and it took up the whole screen.
Oh, wow.
Well, 5 bots, I should say.
Yeah.
It's okay, Dan. Most of them are robots, and as soon as you respond, they just keep responding. No worries. But yes, thank you, Mark. Thank you, DW, for jumping on that. Appreciate it.
Alright, I'm going to step away for just a couple minutes here, guys. In the meantime, I'll give you DoughBoy's screen to look at, and I will be right back.
Okay, guys, what can we do? What can we do? Oh my. Today was a long day, but fun day. I played a lot of Farm Sim in the past 24 hours. Oh, I forgot to refresh my drink when I was up. It's alright. It'll be another union break after this field, I guess. Roll his tractor, TW says. Payback, right? For rolling mine. Whoa, lag. Mark. That would be just that cruel. Oh, that would be cruel, Mark. Funny, but cruel. Oh, you weren't quick enough. He's back.
Turn to right, I'm back. Alright.
Frank says DoughBoy console through Giants mod hub on FS site, big baler, 4,500 liter one. That's a cool baler. I'd grab it.
Alright, I think we're going to set it right there. I think we're going to try to straighten this field up a little bit while we're at it.
Yeah, Craig, that would be cold but funny. I will admit that would be funny.
Jacob says, guess what? I got Farm Sim working now. Nice, good for you.
Awesome. Are you getting cows this year?
No, don't think so. Don't have the land for cows yet.
I'll let you guys know real quick, since there's a lot of new members of the family in the stream tonight. Nightbot throws up links here and there so that you can get in touch with me through social media or PCSG, where I'm an admin, or over at Three Dudes Gaming Network, where I'm a network member. But most importantly, I want to describe the PayPal one, the donation one. I put that up there because a lot of people have asked that they've enjoyed my channel and they'd like to be able to donate a little something. And I wanted to let you guys know I don't go out asking for money. I'm not in this for money. I do it for the fun. However, those of you that do like to donate, that money that I do get through the donations, through PayPal, through YouTube, all that good stuff, that gets turned right back around to you guys. That all gets turned around into giveaways. So just so you know that I'm not in this for the money. I'm not out, you know, this is not my job. This is all, I just do this for the added fun. So
Oh, poo.
wanted to let you guys know that if you do decide to donate, that's what I use the money for, so that I can afford to do giveaways. Dan's asking what map this is. This is Rubberburner's map. Rubberburner made this one and is trying to get it released on Giants Mod Hub. This is all his baby. This is called Crawford Farms. Mark says he did it to Delta once while he took a pee break, unbanned everyone after, but he kind of lost his mind. Oh, I bet. Craig wants to know, does anybody remember Spencer for Hire? Oh yeah, I remember that. TW wants to go back and watch the archive of that stream. And Dan says, I'd love to donate, but I'm tight with money. In other words, I'm cheap. Hey, no worries, Dan. I just wanted to put it up there because I don't like asking people for money. And when it pops up, it kind of looks that way. So I just like, when I get to a stream where we have a lot of new members to the family in there, I like to explain it, just so people know what it's about and what I do with it. Like I said, I'm not asking you to donate by no means, but there are people out there that they do. This is their entertainment.
Whoops, easy. Wrong button. Yeah, still the wrong button.
Of course, it's Rubberburner Gaming.
Welcome to Rubberburner Gaming, where we forget how to talk, we press all the wrong buttons, and we run into things.
Exactly. And the last link that's up there by Nightbot is my open Discord channel. There's also a link in the description. Rubberburner has one too. The link's in his description, I'm assuming. I think it is. You can come over there and sign up with Discord. It's kind of like a Facebook. You can get in there, and there's different rooms you can chat in with us after when we're not on the air. You can chat with us there. You can trade screenshots, all kinds of stuff, and hang out and chat. And yes, you can even voice chat in there. Wrestling, the easiest way for that is to go into your forums with your Xbox program. It's the best way to find people, man.
The rolling log one only counts when I'm actually logging, though, Jacob. It's not part of the actual YouTube saying or channel saying. Not official.
Wrestling, any forum that you can search the internet on forums. You can go in your console. You can go into open multiplayers, get in that way. That's the best way to do it, man. Is just find an open multiplayer, go in and play with people, and get to know them. It's the easiest and best way for consoles. Search different forums and whatnot. Facebook, Google it, that kind of thing. A lot of YouTubers do not appreciate when you come into streams and ask that way and that kind of stuff. Oh no, you're alright, Wrestling. You didn't know, you're trying to figure out how to do it. That's no problem. I answered your question because I knew that's what you were looking for, because you didn't come in like most people do and were real a jerk about it. So that's why I took the time to explain it to you and answer your question. So don't worry about it, man. You don't have to be sorry. In fact, DW might be a great one to help you out there too, because he plays console right now. But yeah, the best way would be to check the search on forums on it. There you go. Mark put one up there. Check the Giants Discord channel. They have a section for console players there. That kind of thing. That's how you can meet people. Yeah, DW, they do. Giants has a Discord.
Oh, Lord.
That one, Rustlin, depends on where you're from. That's a hard one for anybody to answer. As where I would go, you may not have where you're from. Like, honestly, I would search the internet. I would search eBay or Amazon. But I'm not sure where you're from and if you have that. But that's where I would search. Cali, okay. Amazon, eBay, Best Buy. They've had sales lately on a lot of computer console gear and stuff like that. GameStop is another great place for console players to get gear. GameStop deals with used gear, so check it out. It's the easiest way. Oh, I hate to ask this question, but where am I off to next?
Okay, you got 33 and 34 done?
You didn't tell me 34, you just said 33.
I did. I said, and once you're done field 33, just move right over here to 34. I said, told you that as soon as you moved into 33.
You may have wanted to tell me that, but I don't think you did.
Okay, we'll let chat answer this. Did I say that or didn't I?
Farmer Klein didn't hear it. Welcome to the chat, Farmer Klein. Or the stream, I should say. So there's one. Anybody else hear it?
Yeah, but if he wasn't, you just said welcome to the stream, so clearly he wasn't here.
Oh, come on now, Rubberburner. You know Klein is like Mark. He'll he'll be in the background and you don't even know he watched the whole darn thing. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Dan says no, yes, no.
Jacob says you did not say that. I think I said it.
DW says I didn't hear it.
DW, bro, you're killing me today.
I'm just glad I'm not losing my mind.
Farmer Klein says I am everywhere all the time.
Yes, he is. You haven't learned that yet?
Mark says, I'm with DoughBoy, I never pay any attention to you. And then GTX says, if it happened more than 5 minutes ago, I have no idea.
James Tingley didn't hear it. Oh, Chief! Come on now. Chief heard it.
Ah! I win!
Dan says, there you go. Wasn't said.
All I need is one person to say I said it. Everybody else could have forgotten that I said it.
James says, I didn't hear it either.
Well, we're just going to have to agree to disagree then.
Klein says, Rubberburner stream is like 4 minutes delayed. He probably said it, but we just ain't heard it yet. No, you'd have heard it because when I moved into that field, that was right before I went out for a smoke break. And so you'd have heard it by now. Dan Mitchell says, nope, never said it. Craig Sneed says, I heard nothing.
Mark says, nice to have a support group in the chat. Lol. Yeah, really.
Wait a minute. We need a support group? Since when did we become an addict? I am not an addict. I don't go to meetings. I don't need a group.
Yeah, right.
I do not have a hard drive full of mods. I'm good. Oh dear, fence. Glad you're not getting cows.
I'm going to have to do some repairs before I get cows.
No, it was close, but no. I may have to put a headland up there. Genetics says didn't get to work on the sprayer this weekend, had real life. Hey, that's perfectly fine, man. I told you there's no rush on that. That's just a cool idea. I'd love to try. If it works out, great. If you got time to mess with it, then great, do it. And I'll enjoy it when you get it to me. We'll put it that way. He's putting that shut-off mod on the sprayers where you can shut down sections of the boom for when you only have like a 2 foot left of the field and you don't want to spray 30 feet of it.
I've always wanted a sprayer that you can fold one side of the sprayer.
Well, that doesn't even happen in real life, but...
What do you mean?
You don't. You unfold it all, but you can shut it off.
Yeah, but why would you want to or like if you get to the edge of the field?
It's a pump thing.
No, I know. I'm not asking for it to run the entire time. Just so if you get to the edge of the field, you can fold one side up.
Oh, to do a turn. Okay, that happens.
Yeah.
But when it's running, it doesn't. Dan says it's okay, admitting it's a first step. Oh, thanks, buddy. Craig says, wait, this is a support group? And he says he has it working except the animations. Like I said, no worries, man. DW says, DoughBoy, we're here for you now. Say bye-bye to the hard drive. Wait, whoa, wait, did I walk into an intervention? Oh, heck no. I'm out of here. You can do your own work, Rubberburner.
Yeah. I really can't. I don't have enough time.
Farmer Klein tried that on me once. Didn't work out very well.
Mark says if you unfold one side, it will tip over. Would it though? Depends on the type of sprayer you got.
It's not recommended. It does. In real life, it is an issue. But all the sprayers that I have, you can unfold it because the hydraulics is one arm. They're on separate hydraulic systems. Because basically what you do is you'll pull one lever back and unfold the left side. If you hold the lever back, it lowers and raises it. So technically you can do it. The only time you want to do it in real life is if you're up against a wood line and you don't want to drive through, like if you're fertilizing after the crops are coming up and you don't want to drive back through the crops to spin around, then we do it. We will fold in one side but not the other, but only for the turn. DW says, we are here to, quote, support you. Dan says, don't worry, it's a safe place. Craig says, no, this is the support group. Oh yeah, everybody was supporting me earlier. Supporting, pushing me going for 1,000 sheep. Even Redneck Gamer got in on that one. Thank you, Farmer Klein. I can only imagine how much wool's going to come out of that.
Lots. For about 1/4 of the year.
Well, yeah. I'm having trouble finding a shed to put the bales in right now. I'm going to find a shed to put wool pallets in.
Well, that's just it. You'll have to hang on to it for pretty near the entire year for you to get your best price.
You know, DW, I'm going to remember you said that because I know you're getting a PC here right soon. And he says, no more mods. Now run. Get the hard drive off of them quick. Farmer Klein says, I'm doing 1,500 sheep next series. You heard it here first. Ooh, a little sneaky peek there in the DoughBoy 2913 channel. Farmer Klein's next series, he's doing 1,500 sheep ears. Well, it's not going to be immediately they're rustling. They're not going to respond right away. It's not like people just hang out there and wait. You just put your message up there and it's a forum. People get back to you. It's not like instant chat. Sometimes it can be, but it's not always. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sorry.
What are you doing to me now?
Knocked over some oilseed radish.
That's not oilseed radish. That's canola.
Oops, I knocked over just a little bit on the edge. Nothing you're going to miss.
I actually probably will. My canola planting is short.
DW says, right, I'm doing 2,500 now. Go right ahead.
Have fun with that.
Yeah. Ashton says, that's my first time using Discord. Well, that's fine. It's a forum, man. You put the message out there, and it's, you know, people, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but the message there, and people see it, and if they're looking for what you're asking about, people respond. GTX says, I also have a wool solution for you this week at DoughBoy. It's testing. Ooh. Nice. Can't wait. I need to go into my map and buy that baler and copy my log and put it out there on PCSG to see if anybody knows what it could be.
What's the log saying?
I forget what it's saying anymore now because it happened to me like last night, sometime in between fire calls or before or something. You know, it didn't happen 10 minutes ago. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I have the straw harvest add-on in the map.
Ooh, yeah.
And I was able. I have the you know, the building and what's needed to run the building and whatnot in it. And I wanted to use the big baler. because
Yeah.
I like the fact that you have to stock it and, you know, whole 9 yards. Well, I loaded it up, and man, I just had Lua like crazy.
Is it a multi-fruit mount?
No, it's normal.
No.
Normal crop type.
Okay.
DW. Oh wait, this is a great band that said, "Watch my smoke." Yeah, exactly. You can let that message show, DW. That's fine. Up on right underneath the where you're watching the screen, it'll say subscribe. If you click on subscribe, that's how you subscribe, and then there's a little bell right beside it, and if you click on that bell, you'll get notifications of when I'm online or when I release a video, so that you know to come to the channel and watch it. All you gotta do is click on those two things, and that's how you become a subscriber.
Trying to decide where I'm going to put you next. I think I know.
And you had to go and jinx me there, DW. You thank Nightbot for doing its job. It's not doing its job very well right now. It's not scrolling through what it's supposed to be posting. It's posting the same one.
Mark says there's a fix for the Ultima with seasons on Mod Hub. Big Baylor.
Oh, okay. So that's what it's for. Alright. I will download that then and see if I can do it then. That kind of sucks because I just bailed that whole field. But it'll be good for next time. I wondered if that was... Okay. Makes sense. I missed it.
Mark says it was minus 26 last night, minus 2 tonight. Well, you're lucky because it's still like minus 26 where I'm at, bud. And we're talking in Celsius, not that silly Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit's the right way.
Fahrenheit's the 19th century way, you mean?
Potato, potato. Depends on where you're from. Still didn't grab my drink. Guess I'm gonna have to take another union break after I finish this field.
We don't have time for you to take a union break.
You better have time for me to take a union break. If I need a drink, I need to wet my whistle. Come on now. I bet you have one beside you.
Well, yeah, because when I took my break, I got a drink. I
Yeah.
did what I was supposed to.
Yeah, DW, we heard that an hour, 2 hours ago.
What I miss?
DW says half hour, then I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
That's like somebody told me today at the fire company meeting it's supposed to be up to 50 degrees by the end of the week. I laughed at him. I said, do you know what week it is? So, well, that's what the weatherman says. I said, do you know what week it is? Well, no. I said, it's farm show week. I'll believe it when I see it. Farm show week is notorious for, no matter what, the weatherman can say it's going to be 70 degrees, and I guarantee you you're going to get a blizzard. That's just, farm show week brings that. It brings the worst weather ever. Whoa!
Are you trying to run into stuff again?
No, not at all. Thought I pushed the button, didn't push the button. Didn't drop my plow. DW says, but it's 4 a.m. I need sleep. Well, I get you, but you said the same. It's like you copy and pasted that comment because we literally heard that or saw that or seen it or read it 2 hours ago. Copy and paste is a wonderful thing. We're not keeping you here, you know. We love your company, but we're not forcing you to be here. You've got school in 2 hours, buddy. Like I said, we appreciate it. We love your company. But I am not going to be the one that's responsible for you falling asleep in class and getting suspended or kicked out or whatever they do over there across that pond that I can't swim across. And that's pretty sad because I'm a fat boy. I float.
Pretty big pond, though, let's be honest.
Yeah, exactly. TW says, ha ha ha, shh.
Well, I can see DoughBoy off in the distance for a brief fleeting moment.
Oh, there he is. Found you.
Mark says, wasted all that tea in Boston Harbor, but won't let go of the funky temperature thingy. I have no clue what he's talking about
A
there.
Boston Tea Party. You know, I did that the other night too, in honor of Rubberburner. Dan says, I just wetted my whistle with a Canadian beer. Delish. I did that the other night, and I even texted Rubberburner and told him. Or I called you and told you. It was one of the two.
Yeah, you texted me first, and then it was the phone call.
Multiple. A few times even. Before I fell twice. Yep, I had one while I was at the Jeff Dunham show.
Yeah, he came to town here once. And I wish I'd have gone to the show, because he is hilarious. I've watched more of his stuff on TV than any comedian I can think of, I think. He's just absolutely hilarious.
Dan says it's good stuff, ain't it? Yes, it was. Oh, he is. I've never laughed so hard in my life. And the kicker is, we had him laughing so hard. His show that was normally supposed to be an hour-and-a-half show was 2 hours and 15 minutes, and he said, you can explain to your loved ones why you're still here on New Year's Eve. He said, because he couldn't keep, he was laughing that hard, he couldn't do the show.
Yeah. The great thing about him is, one, he's a fantastic ventriloquist.
Oh my gosh, yes.
On top of that, he improvises, too.
Oh my gosh, his improvisation in that show was the best there was.
Yeah.
DW says, you're telling me to go, but saying we want you around. Exactly. Dan says, Jeff Dunham's hilarious. Yeah, he is. Oh my gosh, my stomach hurts so much. And we got to see a brand new character that nobody's seen yet. That was unreal. They were live taping at our city for the next special, where you guys get to meet that character, so it's pretty cool. DW says, I'm blaming you guys all the time.
Mark says, good old Canadian Budweiser.
Ugh.
In regards to the Boston Tea Party thing, I think?
No.
No? Okay. GTX says, Rodney Carrington.
Yeah, he's a good one, too.
I'm trying to think which one he is, but I'm drawing a blank.
Can't talk about him here.
Fair enough.
YouTube them. Dan says, "Oh wow, I love to see that." Well, he's live taping the first, I don't know, the first so many of his new tour. So we have no idea which city's going to actually be the special, or if they'll probably take clips from each one. But it was just cool. And he handed out index cards to people where people could ask Ahmed questions. And he took these cards then from the crowd and Ahmed answered these questions. And oh my gosh, that was hilarious.
GTX Ventriloquist, David Strassman was also great.
Yes.
I don't think I've seen him. The only one I can think of is, oh wow, I just blew brain fart there. Who we're talking about?
Jeff Dunham.
Yeah. Mark says, how do you get a 5-minute delay on stream? Well, my jokes are expired by the time you get them. No, it's just that DoughBoy just keeps yammering on and I don't get a chance to read the comments.
You trying to tell me to shut up?
No, I never said that. I never said that.
Dan says, oh geez, I'd be on the floor. Not in those seats, trust me. You have a hard time getting out of the seats. Do 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 do. DW, teacher, why are you sleeping in my class? Me, because I was up all night watching DoughBoy and Rubberburner gaming. Teacher, who are they? Me, go check them out on YouTube. Dan says, that's the polite way of saying shut up. I know.
We're going to have somebody in our streams tomorrow night, DoughBoy, say, make DW go to bed on time so he doesn't sleep in my class.
Yeah, we might. Yeah, Dan, I know what he was getting at, but do you think I'm going to listen?
No.
Can I make it without driving through his precious canola?
Do not drive through my canola.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge, guys.
Getting awful close to it.
And I just dropped the plow. What design can I put in the middle of the field? Dan says, major lag, was that me? Shh, don't tell him that. Where am I going? Besides crazy, working for a Canadian.
Are you talking to me? Like you're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, grab the, well, you could take your supper break now if you wanted. It's a little early, but get that drink you've been whining about.
Oh, where am I headed to next so I can at least get to that direction?
Just bring that up to the farm. I'm going to put you in a different piece of equipment.
Oh dear.
You're going to be in the 845. I'm going to get you to do some spraying for a while. Actually, I'll get you to spray those 3 fields you just finished.
This tractor hooks to that sprayer.
Well, if you want to run a tractor that big on that sprayer, that's fine.
Dan says, you talking tame? Say hello, my little friend. You talking to me? Say hello to my little friend.
Love that line.
DW is his teacher. Get out of my class. Me. Okay, I'll go back to work. I learn more there than I do here. Bye. Craig says, DoughBoy and Rubberburner, have fun and a great stream. See you later, Craig, man. Appreciate
See
it.
you, Craig.
I'm assuming that was your way of saying goodbye. Sounded like it. I ain't kicking you out, but that's what it sounded like. So I'll take it that way and I'll say bye.
Well, she's dark out. 4:30 in the afternoon.
I'm bright as day.
Really? It's not foggy where you are?
Nope.
It's overcast as heck here.
Houston, we may have a problem.
The problem.
Oh, nothing. Oh, this one. Yippee-ki-yay. I think I could sneeze and roll this tractor over, folks.
Not the biggest tractor in the fleet.
Whoa, forward. Thank you. Oopsie. EW says, I should run to work now and get the tractor so I can have Upchurch playing somewhat loudly going into school. Where do I get spray?
I think there's 2,000 liters up in the upper shed. Otherwise, there's like 90,000 in the liquid fertilizer storage.
Die Hard 2 is on tonight. Anyone rate that movie? I like it.
Yeah, I've watched it a couple times.
Should have brought Rubberburner a spray or two.
All that spray is perfectly fine for this farm. It's more than enough.
I'm in the upper shed and I see no liquid.
No?
Nope.
Alright. Grab it all out of the storage then.
DW has the Die Hard box set. Of course he does. Forward, you knucklehead. Go in gear. That's your two big Cargill tanks, right?
Yeah.
Whoa! You're not supposed to put it out of the sprayer into the tank.
Oops. I do make liquid fertilizer, Mark DuPont. I actually made about 100,000 liters of it off stream. I thought there was one left, one pallet left over. from before we started producing liquid fertilizer, because the old version of the map for liquid fertilizer production wasn't working properly, nor was the liquid fertilizer storage.
He thought he had a pallet left, just like he thought he told me which field to go to.
You are just a royal pain in the butt.
I can go home.
No, you're way cheaper than hired workers.
Are you guys still getting Christmas movies on TV, or is it just me? Just you. I'm not getting any. Ryder Goble says hi. Hi, Ryder.
Howdy, howdy.
DW says yes, Dan. I'm still seeing them on TV. Dan says hi, Ryder. Farmer says howdy, Ryder.
Mark says, did you sort the water trigger versus slurry trigger thing? Yeah, actually, to be honest with you, when Giants kicked back my map with errors, I was kind of happy because that gave me the opportunity to sort that out. So essentially, the two were overlaying, and I figured it would just separate them because one is a water trigger and one is a solid trigger. Giants apparently isn't that smart, though. So I just moved them, one's beside it and one's on the edge of it, so that they're not intertwined anymore. And I marked them with ground markers and with signs so you can tell which one is which. So hopefully there shouldn't be any more issues with it. Actually, I'm certain there won't be.
Ryder says he's 9. Oh, welcome to the stream, Ryder. Hope you enjoy it.
Welcome.
All right. Time to take a quick union break.
Quick is the key word there.
Yes, Dad. Or should I say yes, Mom?
Like Mark said, slave driver.
Yes, I know. We've been at it for 2 hours. You do know you hit the save button, we can pick it up right here and still have the same amount of time left.
Yep. You saying you want to quit?
No.
Okay, good. So I want to finish this game day.
Don't need to quit yet. I don't know how much longer my headset's going to stay on, though. It's been on for a long time.
Might want to remember to plug that in before tomorrow.
Yeah. I forget who I was oh, DW wanted to talk to me before the stream this morning with my coffee and donut stream.
Yeah.
And he comes in Discord, he says, are you up yet? I said, DW, I never went to bed. And he's like, I'm in the channel if you want to chat. I said, no, my headset and my head tracking is on the charger because I ran out the door to the fire call not thinking to plug it in.
Yeah.
Because I literally saved the game, exited out, and out the door I ran. Because it came across that with potential to be a nasty one.
Yeah.
And the first one was bogus, and the second one was the nasty one.
Go figure, eh?
Yeah. Well, the second one came in as a outside fire, and we were all sitting at the station because we were just talking about the last one and BSing it and getting ready to leave. Call came in as outside fire. We all literally looked at each other and were like, "Yeah, right, dude. There's 3 inches of snow on the ground and freezing." And we're like, outside fire. Well, we crested the one hill by the address, and I'll be darned, there was a big old glow.
Yes, sir.
They had an outside wood burner, and it threw a spark, and they had wood piled up. I mean, tons of it landing on top of the wood pile. Nobody was hurt, no property. He just lost a lot of his stockpile.
Yeah, that's no good, especially if the guy burns wood for the winter.
Mm-hmm.
That would stink. Not to mention whatever wood he had left over is now soaked in ice.
Yep. Because we dumped 10,000 gallons of water on it.
Yeah. Why did I turn like that? That was silly.
Sorry, Chad, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see you at the moment. I will catch up when I get back inside. Ugh.
Whoops, daisy. Wrong button.
Typical. Alright, where was I? Ryder says, go Georgia Bulldogs. Dan says, aren't you up late, Ryder? What time is it there? 11:21. We can hear you guys. Well, of course you can hear us. DW says, give it a week. We'll have Halloween stuff in the shops, Dan. Really? Ryder says he has no school tomorrow. Dan says, oh, I know, laughs out loud, DW. Ryder says, I want to be a state trooper. Nice. Well, good luck, man. DW says, yes, DoughBoy rather put out a fire than plug his headset in. Dan says, just don't stop virtual farmers, laughs out loud. All right, well, let's see if this old girl's going to start and handle these big old fields. Maybe. There we go. All right. Dan says, we're all catched up. Yep, we're all catched up, caught up.
Okay.
Do. Ryder says you need to be safe in the fire. Oh, I am. I'm a firefighter, man. I've been a firefighter for 20 plus years. Volunteer. TW says, ha ha, DoughBoy's in a red tractor. I was in a red tractor for 24 hours, man. It was nice to be in something green for a little while. Thank goodness I've got one of those plug-in GPS models. Dan says, big props, man. Ryder lives on a farm. Nice. What kind of tractors you got on your farm, Ryder? Dan says, GPS on your phone. Actually, that doesn't work very well. Farming GPS apps just aren't... Tried them. DW says you and Rubberburner are cheaters using GPS and old school stuff. Hey, I don't have to use GPS. I just choose to.
I'm cool with being called a cheater. It doesn't hurt my feelings any.
Me neither. Kubota, a case, and Bobcat. Nice.
I really wish there were Kubota mods.
Me too. Well, there are, but no good ones.
Yeah.
They're just reskinned and they don't look right.
Yeah.
Dan says 16 watching, 17 watching, and 3 talking. Like Spike, guys. If you haven't smashed that like button, hit it. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the little bell that goes alongside it so you can get all the updates and when we got videos or when we go live. There's your general service announcement for the evening, for the hour. Genetic says, I wish there was really good American mods. I've actually been finding a lot lately. Found some really nice Case American mods. I found some nice John Deere American mods. I've actually found my staples. There for a while, man. I was changing mods on every map, but now I finally found a few that I like that stay with me. Ryder's asking what state we live in. I live in central Pennsylvania, and my partner in crime there, Rubberburner, he lives up in Canada. Dan says, I punched that like button in the face. Well, thank you, man. And yes, I understand you can only hit it once. Wish you could hit it more than once, but only once.
Oh, there's so much work to do.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah.
Ryder lives in Georgia. Nice. I've been there quite a few times. Holy cow, I guess it is only 11:30. Man, it feels way later than that.
What are you talking about? It's 12:30.
Well, it's 11:30 here, but it feels way later than that.
Might have just poked a hole in my cargo tanks.
Georgia. Georgia. It's a good song. A lot of good songs about Georgia. A lot of good songs came out of Georgia. Genetic says, okay, boys, I gotta hit the hay. Have a good stream. Well, don't hit it too hard. Hay splinters suck.
Have a good night, Genetic.
I'm sure we'll see you and talk to you tomorrow, buddy. Dan says it's 4:30 here, just saying. AM, PM. I know you said you were across that there pond that I can't swim across, but I forget. I'm assuming AM. Ryder says it's 11:30 there. Yep, George is the same as me. I guess Dan's a night owl like the rest of us. And don't go falling asleep and getting your teachers mad at us now, Dan. Like DW.
Should have had you spray 35 or 34 before you cultivate it. That was dumb.
Dan says, I'm dedicated. Yeah, obviously. Mark says, got to go to bed. Or no, go to bed, DW, he says. Dan says, laughs out loud. I'm in my 30s. My teachers don't care anymore. I know. I was just joking. Ryder says, I don't feel like going to sleep. I know the feeling. DW says, I think of sleeping. Yeah, I'm not really tired. I don't feel like going to sleep either. I'm just hungry. And I know supper's up there for me. I'm actually waiting to get something in my belly. But my problem is I'll probably get something in my belly and watch something on TV, and then that'll be it for me. Where I'm, like I said, not really tired at the moment. Or I will stay up, and then I will wake up to snow, and then I'll be in trouble tomorrow.
Yeah, you would be in trouble.
Dan says, sleep? What is sleep? Yeah, I don't know. I don't sleep much. That's the trucker in me.
I have disease. I get grumpy without it.
Mark says, DoughBoy, time to time out DW. DW says, wait, thinking of sleeping equals sleeping. Laughs out loud. No, if only that was true. And Dan's a night worker. Well, that explains it. I'm a truck driver, so that's why I'm night owl. I'd rather be trucking at night than during the day, so I get used to that. Whoa, whoa, get over there. Don't want to miss that much. If I miss a little bit, that's fine. Don't want to miss that much, though. DW says, I'll just wait till the timeout's gone. Well, you know, he does have the hammer. Ryder says, everyone that's 9 not asleep, that's me. TW says, I'm up more than Mark. Yeah, that's true. My on-screen chat is crashed. Oops. Alright. We'll fix it quick. I don't know what is up with OBS lately, but it's done this several times. Now it should work. I got back up. My tractor kept going forward.
What the handbrake is for, bro?
Dan says, fine for me. Mark says, laughs out loud, oh no, I was listening to you on the other stream and thought it was lagging, but it was Rubberburner. Oh. Oh well, I refreshed it anyway. No biggie. Ryder says he has 14 guns. Nice. I got my own little collection too. There you go, DW. Happy I just did this field with no GPS.
Wasting my fertilizer.
Nope. I'm good. I'm a professional. Dan says, whoa, Ryder Goebel. Well, he's a Georgia boy. What do you expect? Now this is a waste of fertilizer because we only got a little strip. It's only about a boom width. Yeah, I like this little sprayer. I've used it a couple times. Dan says I'm not allowed to have guns because my government hates me. Ryder says his friend has 20. I'll just be responsible with them, Ryder. That's all I ask. I collect guns too, but you gotta be responsible. Got a little putt-putt tractor. Out of the tater field, DoughBoy.
Mark says he's off. Talk to you tomorrow. Sounds good, Mark. Thanks for stopping by.
See you, Mark. Thanks for hanging out.
Have yourself a wonderful evening.
What's left of it? Ryder says he also has a BB Aerosoft. Nice. Dan says, I have Nerf guns. Well, I guess you would if your government hates you. Move it, chicken.
There, finally got that overcast sky starting to go away. Probably just in time for the sun to go down. Hey, where'd you come from?
The field. Whoa, I can't squeeze through there.
I thought I was going to get a first-hand view. You slapping the homemade weight off the old concrete barrier there.
Whoa. You're supposed to fill the sprayer, not the tank.
Mark just joined the Discord. Welcome, Mark.
Dan says, Ryder says, I do too. I have the big ones, big Nerf guns. Dan says, we also get to have potato guns. They're fun. Yes, they are. Until you hit a power transfer and you knock the power out of a whole trailer park.
Say what? I haven't heard this story yet.
You know those spud guns?
Yeah.
Well, I was a kid, I was in high school. We were out hanging out with my brother from another mother, and we were out shooting one off, and it was one of them big ones, and we just built it. I mean, this thing was huge. Took two of us to hold it.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, watch this. And he was aiming it, and I was just holding the bottom, and he says, hit the trigger. And I hit the trigger, and went, to boom. Next thing you know, it went, boom, crackle, crackle, crackle. And the lights went out.
Yes, sir.
He hit a big transformer with the potato and shorted it out, and blew the transformer, and the whole trailer park went dark. And we
Yes.
go back in, and his mom says, What just happened? Nothing, Mom.
Anybody get in trouble over that one?
Nope, never found a tater. It was French fries.
Yeah, we built potato guns for physics class.
Dan says, nice, never done that. Yeah, I don't recommend it. Whoa, lag.
Night Possum Down Under says, I am watching the live stream. I am Night Possum. It's the name I use for streaming. Right on. Done yet?
Huh?
Are you done yet?
2 out of 3.
Yeah, you just got the big one?
Yeah.
I think you can do that in one tank.
Well, that's why I came up and filled it. I'm sorry to hear that, Ryder. This is both his grandfathers passed away. Sorry to hear that.
Oh, that's too bad.
Dan says, oh, I am so trying that tomorrow. I am not responsible. You did not hear that. I am deleting this live stream.
Yeah.
Kids,
Yeah.
do not try that at home.
Sky's cleared up just in time for the sun to start going down. Go figure. Have to shut our lights off for about a half an hour.
Whoa, straighten out. Thank you. Do not take out the light pole. No, Ryder, I have enough right now. Best way to become one is not ask to be one. Just hang out, start coming around, and that's the easiest way to become one. The best way to not become one is to ask to be one.
Most Possum says, is this Black Mountain? No, this is Crawford Farms. It's actually a map that I created. It is in the process of testing for Giants Mod Hub, so hopefully before too long y'all be able to get your hands on it.
But in all honesty, Ryder, no, that's fine. I know you didn't. But in all honesty, I have plenty. I don't need any more right now. And to be honest with you, there's nothing that it kind of scares people when you come into a chat and all you see is blue.
And I was just gonna say, half the time when we live stream, our chats are half blue and nothing else.
Yeah. The guys that you see that are, I've known them for a while. I trust them. They know what kind of channel I run. They know what to look out for. So just come around, hang out, get to know me. Let me get to know you. Dan says, why would you want to be a mod? A lot of responsibility just to be just be a subscriber like me. That's a good way to look at it too.
Mm-hmm. Frank Boston says, good luck. They come back to work tomorrow. But it looks like a good map. They actually, I'm guessing, I was talking to another modder about it today. They actually sent it back to me 3 days ago with some corrections to make. So somebody must have been working on it at home or something and checking it at home. But yeah, I appreciate the good luck, and he says he'll be downloading it as soon as it's available. I appreciate that.
It's based off a real life farm in Canada, right
Yes,
down there, right where Rubberburner grew up, or in that area.
Yep. Yeah, actually, the house that I grew up in for first many years of my life or so was it's in the map. Whoa! Wrong button! Wrong button! Wrong button! Back! Back!
Typical.
That was close.
Ryder says, I just like to help. Well, I appreciate that, Ryder. And you can be a subscriber and help too. That's no problem.
I'm finally getting close to being done plowing. We're gonna have 2 fields that won't be plowed this year, but I can't justify putting the time in on those fields. I need to get to work on some other stuff. We need to get planting and whatnot, so we'll just leave those 2 fields for next year, I guess.
Well, it happens. And you know what, Dan? Dan says, I know, Ryder, I could be a mod for a few channels, but I just watch and interact. And you know what, Dan? We like those people as much, if not more, than we like our moderators. Because without you guys coming out and chatting and interacting and giving us stuff to talk about and asking questions, it gets boring.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Ryder, that's one of the biggest things you can do. Being a subscriber is helping. Coming to our live streams and hanging out and chatting with us is helping greatly. And we respect that, and we appreciate that more than we could ever tell you guys. Because that's what makes it fun. Yes, the game is fun, but once you start doing YouTube like we do, that makes it that much more fun when you have people that actually look forward to seeing you and hanging out with you and chatting with you. When I'm stuck at work and dealing with real life and I don't get to put videos out or don't get to live stream, I miss it. And I feel bad because I miss the people I talk to. I miss my subscribers. Ryder asked if I'm doing a live stream tomorrow. Yes, sir, I am. I'm not sure what time because I don't schedule mine. I'm a firm believer in real life and family comes first. So for my videos, I usually put a tentative schedule out. But if real life interferes, then so be it, it does. So I don't schedule it. That's why being a subscriber and clicking that bell and getting the notifications is awesome. Getting on our Discords, getting on our Facebooks if you have that and are allowed to have that. That's the best way to find out when we go live.
Okay, Night Possum says, don't you want to try take 2 on? I'm not sure what you mean there. Then he says, that nearly hit a tree. Yeah, I know. That was a close one. And he says, I think Discord is a godsend because you get to chat with the guys who create these awesome maps. Yeah, and if you want to check out my Discord, it is open to the general public. The link is in the description below. DoughBoy's got one for himself as well in his. Did you actually end up getting it in your description?
Yep,
yet?
it's in my description.
Oh. There you go.
I think it's in. Hold on, let me look. I know it's in my other ones. Is it in my Crawford Farms one though? Oops, no, it's not.
Yeah, Nightbot posted it.
Yeah, Nightbot posted it a couple times. Whoa! I can't copy it out of chat and put it in there. Nightbot screws it up. Okay, well, Nightbot posts it in my chat. I will have to make sure I get it in the description for Crawford. I have it in everything else. I was in a hurry. That red eye came fast. Okay, why is my tractor froze? Come on. Oh, handbrake, duh. You have Instagram? Okay, well, I don't have Instagram. Sorry, man. Oh, boy.
Alright, well, that's it for plowing year 2. Done.
Try not to give you stripes. Yes, Dan, you will get notification. Yeah, because it's getting hard to see where I've done and haven't done because it's dark.
Why don't you use GPS?
Because I was having fun not using it. I didn't think about it getting dark halfway through the field. And it's fine up in the upper field. It's down below the trees where the shadows are blocking everything.
Yeah. Oh, just about stalled her out there. Alright, I think I can shut this girl down for now. Okay, I need to take a look at a few different things. That field needs to be fertilized again. Realize that, okay. Lots of work to be done, folks. Lots of work to be done. Liquid fertilizer is still on the way up. I'm gonna sell a lot of compost right now, though. But actually, what I forgot to check was wool. Wool's on its way down, so you better sell it now. This is like the best time of year.
Dan says, "Are we heading out, boys?" Oh, I don't know. Not yet. I guess he said there's still a lot of work to get done.
Well, I'm just filling stuff till you get done. Fertilizing there. Yeah, a lot of this stuff can be done tomorrow and whatnot.
Ryder asks who is the author. That's Rubberburner. That's the other voice you keep hearing. Link to his channel is in my description. He's my partner in crime. Not in this map. I had nothing to do with this map other than being a tester. I don't take it for that. The partner.
I didn't say you had nothing to do with it. You had to listen to me a lot while I was making this thing.
Alright, I was a sounding board, but as far as actually having my hands dirty with it, I had nothing to do with it other than being a tester.
That's
The partner in crime part stems back to some of our live streams and video series that we did on County Line.
Night Possum says he has my Discord. Joined just before. Whose is the other? That's DoughBoy's. You'll have to jump over to his channel to check that one out, and his channel is listed in my description.
And my Discord is listed in Nightbot in the chat. It keeps posting links. I tried to pull it out and I can't.
Ryder says hi. Welcome, Ryder. Thanks for stopping in. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the channel. And Ryder just subscribed. Thank you very much, good sir. Welcome, welcome. Fill that off. And 15 grams of wool, can't go wrong with that.
Dan says, I'm glad I stumbled across you guys, otherwise I'd be lost. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed your time. And I hope to see you at several other ones. We like to raise Cane and hoot and holler and just have a good old time. That's what we're about. Dan says, oh, you will. Awesome. Love that, man. Like I said, nothing I like more than to be able to interact with subscribers and just have a good time. It's the point I find myself live streaming more when I know I should be recording.
Well, that's pretty much why I went to like straight up live streams. Just I love the interaction.
Yeah, I'm to the point where people are hanging on the edge of their seat for Cletus. And, yeah. And it's not that I don't enjoy it. Trust me, I love playing that map. I love doing that role play. But it's just I sit down to do it, and I'm like, you know what? It'd be a good time to do a live stream. 6 hours later, I'm like, I really don't feel like recording. Or in this case, 30-some hours later. No, you can't beat the interaction. It's awesome.
Alright, back. Ryder says good night. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Ryder. We hope to get to see you again before too long. Have yourself a wonderful evening.
Oh, I'm glad to be out of that. That seat just beats me up.
Where am I going here? There we go.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
No idea where you're going. You tell me.
Did you freeze up?
Nope.
Unfroze.
Ryder says good night.
My computer just froze.
Oh no.
Hold on.
That really blows because I can't save it. Oops, I can't pick up your eggs either.
Try getting in the vehicle, see what happens.
Can't.
No, she just froze up. Yep.
I can walk around, but I can't get in a vehicle.
This is disconcerting. I can't save it.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I think this is probably where we're going to end the live stream. Until I can figure out how to resolve this.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like it.
I want to say thanks everybody for joining me. And DoughBoy, of course.
Always.
It's been an absolute blast as always. Thank you, DoughBoy, for helping me out this evening.
Anytime. Thanks for the flight up here.
If you guys haven't joined our Discord channels, make sure to check them out. We both have them listed. Well, DoughBoy didn't, but it's in his chat. What else? Check out PCSG and 3 Dudes Gaming. Go ahead, hit that like button, the subscribe button if you haven't done those yet. And I think that's all I got to say. DoughBoy?
Just quick catch up here. Dan says, "Oh shoot, did you lose all that work?" No, we have an autosave. We've lost some of it, I'm sure, but not all of it. Probably maybe the last couple minutes, maybe. Dirk says, "Good morning from Germany. Happy New Year's. Have not seen you guys yet. Oh, I'm sorry you're coming in as we're leaving out, but unfortunately the game kind of froze up. We can't do anything." DW says, "Really? As I come back in?" Well, sorry, man. There's nothing we can do. We can't get in the tractors, so. But no, I just want to say thank you guys. You guys have been a blast. It's awesome, hanging out with us, and especially the past, I don't know, 30 some hours that I've been streaming off and on. So it's been awesome. Thank you for hanging out, and just being there. I appreciate the support. We got the 500 subscriber challenge going on. If we hit that before Valentine's Day, we're doing a giveaway, special Valentine's Day stream. So please spread the word, spread it out to your friends, tell them to come check it out. If they like me, subscribe. Don't just bombard it with subscribers. I'm actually looking for people who enjoy it. So tell the friends, tell them to check out some of my videos. If they like it, hit the subscribe button. So and make sure you hit the bell, because if you don't hit the bell, you won't know when we're coming back on. So check us out. Hope to see you again. And with that being said, we'll see you tomorrow. Or at least I'll see you tomorrow. Probably Rubberburner will be around if he's not in. So hang out, guys. Happy farming. God bless you all.